I follow you on Twitter. You're a fairly decent Twitter user. You've got game on the website.
I like to tweet.
But what is going on?
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk coming in with a wrecking ball. He's got all his staff that are just walking away now from all these emails that he's sending to them. And you look at this, and I'm not a billionaire genius.
Well, is he a genius?
You know, but so it's hard for me to kind of see where he's getting at. But you just say, slow down, mate. Like, you make changes, but make them slowly so the company doesn't blow up. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, well, I think the problem with Elon Musk is he does have this kind of God complex. He has this kind of idea that he is this genius and he was going to go in and fix it all. And he's finding it a little bit more difficult. Now, he's lost probably roughly around 75% of the workforce. And there were concerns that Twitter was going to go down over the weekend because they didn't have enough engineers to kind of keep it all running quite smoothly.
And they were locked down over the weekend.
And he had locked them out. I think also, from what I hear, he has been, monitoring their conversations as well. And if anyone says anything not very nice about him, they get immediately fired. But I have to say my favourite tweet of his was, he said, "How do you make a small fortune from a social media company? You start with a big one."
Interesting you say that about how... I know, it's but it's interesting you say that about how he was monitoring his staff's conversations.
I don't know how he has time.
When he's like the free speech, king or self-proclaimed king, and that's one of the big reasons why he wanted Twitter in the first place.
Absolutely, and what we've seen is like kind of this juxtaposition of how he views the world and how he actually puts his foot down when it comes to how he runs a company. It's like, you can say whatever you want, just don't say it against me.
Exactly, and there's some people on Twitter now, there's a lot of people, if you scroll your feed, that are saying, well, these are the last days of Twitter, so I'm saying this on Twitter just in case it folds. Is it really going to...
No.
Look, it's not going to fold.
No, Twitter's not going to fold. I think the concern primarily is that people may get hacked or be a bit more susceptible to losing. If you have your credit card information stored, just say you were with Twitter Blue, you are a bit more susceptible to being hacked and like having your details taken. But I don't think... We're not going to see the end of Twitter. Mind you, you know what I was thinking? What? It might be good. Could you imagine if media all of a sudden had no Twitter?
We haven't seen Donald Trump yet, have we?
I know, and he's still threatening that he might bring Trump back.
Okay. And Nova's Michelle Stephenson, always a pleasure to have you on the desk. Thanks so much. Have a great night.